This is another day in my life. Just recording a day in my life for you to people that think, oh, I'm sure those of us that all live together in UK and those that know me know that I'm not, as much as I love to go on my holidays, I'm a very busy person. As you can see, this is me putting out, wiping the wire to put out my laundry. I'm not tall enough, so you see, I'm not going to do the top one, actually. Just to make sure I spread clothes outside. Normally, our son will wash today on a Wednesday. We take turns to wash in this house. So it's not just me washing. For those of you that don't know what to do when it comes to, managing the house. Even if you have washing machine, someone's is not, right for one person to be washing the clothes of everybody in the house. Let them take turns, especially if you have children. My children started learning how to wash clothes, how to check the labels on clothing at 6-year-old, and they didn't just get there suddenly. My husband normally used to walk away, and because he used to walk away, I tell you, I was with them and everybody thought, oh, Fumi is a single mom, which is fine. He's walked away for years like that. See, I'm losing the phone too. He's walked away for years like that. So we said, but then I got sick for about 2 weeks and my mom had to come to our house. Before then, all the children have started doing something, but our last one was about 6. He wasn't doing much. So when my mom came, she said, oh, the children need to learn how to look at the labels. Once you are fine, make sure you sort that area out, or else you kill yourself before your time. So once I got well, I decided, don't just think the children will know how to do it. You need to do it. You need to show them how to do it, and you need to be doing it yourself. So I'm still on the road for washing clothes, but I wash clothes on a Sunday. There are 4 of us in this house. Actually, 1, 2, 4, but 51 is away. So when the 51 was around, the same thing happens, or the same thing happened. She used to be the one to wash on Sunday. So when she went to uni, I took over. So the son, who is the youngest, is now 14, but he started washing clothes and doing dustbins at the age of 6. So spread the workload out. Let there be a rota. Take turns. In our house, I cook during the week, but I don't cook all day during the week. I only cook once in a day during the week, and I only cook 3 times in a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, I don't cook at all. I don't care who you are. You come to my house to be takeaway. If they have money, my husband can give you takeaway. If you are a relative, you do takeaway. I am not cooking. Or if I have leftover food from Monday, if you come to our house on Tuesday, you have that. If you come to our house on Thursday, you have leftover food from Wednesday. If you come to our house on Friday, you have leftover food from Thursday. If I'm doing party or I've invited you to my house, then honestly, I will cook fresh food. But then, if it's a normal day-to-day thing, I don't do it. Weekends on rota, husband on rota, children on rota, myself on rota. Especially those of us that live in the United Kingdom, or else you die before your time, because the kind of thing we do here in Europe and in the Western world is not what they do in Nigeria. What you have, you can have a house help, you can have neighbors help you. It doesn't happen like that. Very few times you see neighbors helping you here, and even if the neighbor is helping you, you don't want to take them for granted, which normally happens in Nigeria, where we just wake up and dump children with your neighbor next door and don't come back until later. No, you can't do that here. So to be candid, this is another day in my life. Let me keep spreading I just wanted to encourage you on that. So just in case, for those of you that think that you have to cook 3 times in a day, especially when your children are already, old enough to sort themselves out. If you are hungry, there is cereal. in the morning. I don't. It's only Saturday that I will cook. During the week, even if you're on holiday, I don't cook for anybody. I don't have any small child in my house. And even if you're a child, you will learn how to cook. You can fry egg, I'll show you how to fry egg, I'll show you where the things are. You sort yourself out. If you're visiting me as well, I'll do you, how will I call it? Hospitality, maybe two or three times. After that, you're by yourself, because you see this life, I can't come and kill myself, or that kind of thing. Like they say, I cannot kill myself. I will entertain you, but after that, I'm gonna be stressed out. So that when I'm stressed out and I start shouting, you don't say what is wrong with this woman, because I'm already stressed out from the top of my head to the sole of my foot or feet, that kind of thing. So please, if you're a young mom, it's understandable. Do meals and prep them and put them, or cook them and put them in the freezer. You can use them. There's nothing wrong with you. But if you want to eat fresh food every day, that's your issue. If you can manage that, no problem. But I'm telling you, by the time you start having 2, 3, or more than that children, you will understand what I'm talking about. Just in case if you don't. Okay? That's my tip for the day. As you can see, this is what I do when it's summer. I wash most of our clothes during the day, put them outside so that they can dry up before whoever is washing in the night on Wednesday, which is our son, comes, so that they dry up. Then he has less to do. The same thing on Friday. And on Sunday that I wash, it's up to me to decide whether I want to. If I have a lot of clothes, then I wash some of them during the day and put them outside, go to church, come back, take them in, and then before I go to bed, have a shower, and then wash the remaining ones, and put them to dry. It takes about, and then in winter, it's a bit, personally, we don't have a dryer, so we have to, it takes about 2 to 3 days for clothes to dry. Don't ask me why my husband didn't buy dryer. That's the way we've lived, and it's fine with me. I don't need to pick. I don't need, battles. There's some battles I don't pick. There's no need to fight it. If it takes the clothes 3 days to dry, that's it. If you need it, then you'll be sorting it out yourself. Since there are no dryer, there's no dryer. So just let you know, especially those of you that have young children, space things out. They're young children, except they've really messed everything up. Change them in the day. If the bottom is fine, leave the bottom, change the top, or else you will have an endless pile of clothes to wash, especially those of you that feel you have to wear one cloth every day. That's fine with you. If it's one cloth, if you're not someone that sweats a lot, that's fine. I mean, that is bad. If you sweat a lot, change the top at least if the bottom is soft, especially jeans. If you wash your jeans too much, it's going to wear out. It's going to wash off. So the top, at least change, that kind of thing. But just tips on how to live your life where you can have space to at least enjoy a bit of me time as a woman. And even if you're a man, if you're a single dad as well, the same thing. Just tips that will allow you to have a space to breathe, to say, this is me sitting down, so that you have a space, a time to yourself to breathe, a time to yourself to think, a time to yourself to just wander and have a dreamy life that day, or just look into the sky. Like today, the sky is lovely. Yesterday I was looking at the sky and it was really gray. When I mean gray, let me turn my camera over so that you see the sky. I wanted to turn the camera over for you to see the sky. Let me see if I can do that here. But the sky is really, can you see that? Can you see? It's beautifully blue, as in blue. It's blue. And when the sky is blue like that, you know what it reminds me of? That God is just awesome. He's an awesome God. He is just beautiful. The way He's fashioned the universe and
everything that is in it, including myself. I am fearfully and beautifully, wonderfully made by God. You know,